I am Joseph Singhass of the Licata Group, and today I'm here with EXP's designated managing broker, Christine Singhass, aka my mom.
Good morning, everybody. This is Christine. I'm here live from my South Point branch office, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about EXP. So in EXP Virginia, we have nearly 2,400 agents right now, and we are rapidly growing. Our broker team represents 5 brokers in different geographical regions of Virginia, supporting all of our agents' needs, including in-live visits in our office. We have a virtual office that our agents can come to. We've got manned hours Monday through Friday, and then we even have broker on duty every weekend. So it gives the agents an opportunity to have full-time broker support when they need it. The brokers have email. We also have a program called Workplace Chat. This was created for us by Facebook, and it allows our agents to actually call us through Workplace and chat us through Workplace just like they would do on Facebook. They can even video time, but we don't usually prefer that because if it's after hours, we might not be quite presentable. So it gives our agents an opportunity to have full broker support. Now, we just finished our state meeting this morning. We meet with our entire state twice a month. Today we had some really great presenters. We actually had contract compliance specialists come in. We've got a team of 5 contract compliance specialists that do nothing but review all of our documents that our agents prepare for our clients. Contracts, listing agreements, buyer agency agreements. This team is phenomenal. They have broker level status. They review all of the documents for risk management, keeping our clients safe, keeping our agents safe. They're actually preparing videos through artificial intelligence now that is kind of micro training for our agents. These videos go anywhere from 40 seconds to about 4 minutes. It can be on anything on educational issues like agency, designated versus dual agency, and what that means, so that they're fully equipped that when they're working with their clients, what documentations will be needed. So we're doing a series every single Wednesday. In fact, we'll be dropping live videos for our agents, keeping them prepared in a micro training format, which is just another resource that EXP does offer. So in our virtual campus, we allow that our agents can sign into the EXP world, and they can come to the Virginia State Group and literally get side-by-side support from a broker, from our contract compliance specialist, from our transaction settlement specialists that do the payout for our commissions, very important, including a full-time concierge. So we have a concierge in Virginia that handles agent requests that are non-real estate related. So maybe it's a name change on their license, maybe it's an address change in the system. They're able to provide these resources so that they can get their business going and have no downtime. So we've got some real interesting things going on in Virginia. We're seeing a little bit of a market shift. This is not the world falling apart. This is simply a correction. So it's still very much a seller's market. Interest rates, while they've crept up, they are still at a historic low. And unfortunately, we're seeing some buyer panics, and make sure that when buyers are considering purchasing real estate, this is still historically low. In the event that they choose to wait or delay thinking that rates will go down, more than likely they'll lose out on the market. So when the interest rates go up, our buyers literally lose buying power, and the price point that they were looking at would have to be reduced. So I encourage, when you're working with buyers, to make sure that they do their due diligence the longer that they wait. So we actually saw a huge increase about 90 days earlier this year. We had incredibly low interest rates, and over a 90-day period, people got priced out of the market. So literally, the value that they could buy based on the interest rate, they could no longer afford. So we're still at a little bit of a reduction of inventory. So the sellers that we've got, we're working, if they're in a position, they could still capture a high demand on their value. We're not seeing great appraisal issues. So still being a seller's market, but the buyers are still having that ability to have that interest rate where it is right now. Again, if they continue to wait, they could, again, price themselves out of the market. So we want to make sure that we keep our agents updated on the impact of the market, the inventory itself, the impact of the interest rates, so that market conditions throughout Virginia, they're all different, right? So some of our locations are still getting multiple offers. A lot of them are not getting them same day. A lot of them are not getting as many as they used to, and some are now offering seller concessions. So that's what we're seeing in the changes. So our agents are actually being coached and learning how to pivot their business plan on this changing market. So we've seen a seller's market for a lot of years. I'm probably going 18, 19 years into real estate at this point. I've seen it before. I saw it when the market fell apart before. I actually had some very good years because I specialized in foreclosures as a selling agent. I don't see that kind of impact with the changes that have happened in our industry. So while there will be some distressed sales, it will impact our market slightly. I don't anticipate personally that it's going to be catastrophic. So make sure that you keep your buyers and sellers educated. If you are one of our agents with the Licata team or anywhere in EXP, please stay in touch with your lenders and your market conditions so that you can make sure that your clients are educated to the very minute. So with that, Joey, is there anything else that you have questions for me?
No, I think you covered a good bit. Thank you very much.
So Licata team, thank you very much. The Licata group is located right outside Lake of the Woods gates at Locust Grove, Virginia. I appreciate everything that they do. They've had me into their team meetings live. Would love to come back, by the way. I'm probably, my house is located probably closest to their office out in Locust Grove. So between them and the Butters team out in Culpeper, those are the two that I'm geographically closest to. We've got a number of teams here in the Fredericksburg area, but as I said, I am the state broker. So I frequently will travel the state to visit our agents. We've just finished about 8 live events throughout Virginia. Required a lot of travel. It was fantastic meeting the agents that we have. We probably had in total about 200 agents that came to our events. We're looking at scheduling more agent events just to keep our agents educated. So if you're considering EXP, join.exprealty.com. We'd love to have you. The opportunities that we offer would be phenomenal compared to a traditional brokerage, in that we do offer an opportunity for stock ownership and revenue share. So it's not just a real estate profession, it's a multi-line of business that you could be developing. So if you have any additional questions, you can reach out to Joseph. You can reach out to the Licata team, and they can share with you more about the EXP platform and what we have to offer. We look forward to hearing from you, and if you have any questions, please post them on the Facebook page, and we'll get you some answers. It was a pleasure being your guest today, Joey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As per usual, we have 2 Fred Nats tickets to give away. They're for August 31st at 7 p.m. So if you want a chance to win them, comment "Go Fred Nats."
Can I go?
If you comment "Go Fred Nats."
Fair enough.
All right, thank you guys.
Very good.